What role do you see for gamification in motivating students in online learning spaces?
So I'm very excited about the possibility of gamification, and I'm also very frightened. And I'll talk about both of those. To the extent that people really enjoy playing games, we enjoy playing games even if there's no purpose, if there's nothing to achieve. We enjoy just the spirit of play. And I think that's extremely important in learning mathematics, because one activity is learning a skill, how to factor a quadratic equation. But another important aspect of learning mathematics is just exploring and finding things, and the enjoyment that comes from putting ideas together. And you can always tell when students have put ideas together because the typical response is to laugh. So you know that you're actually teaching well when your students actually, the light bulb goes off and they laugh. Usually not the gut-roaring guffaw, but there's a chuckle. It's like, oh, I get it, right? Some kind of response. So gamification is interesting if it ties into those aspects. The danger of it is it seems like it could be very easy to misuse it in terms of if you have badges or coins or stars or whatever that people are trying to collect by doing things. If those become extrinsic motivators, what happens when those things are no longer supplied? Do they stop playing the game, i.e. do they stop thinking about the mathematics and how to apply it? But you still want to be able to recognize when they are advancing through and going through levels, et cetera, and increasing in sophistication. I think gamification is a mixed bag, and I don't think we've yet hit best practices for how to incorporate that. But I am extremely interested in things that support the human desire for play. If we use that in our mathematics instruction, I think we'll get a big win. So a good friend of mine from way back, he said, if a machine can grade it, it's not worth asking. I don't subscribe to that completely, but I do subscribe to the spirit of that, which is that the types of things that the human race figured out how to make machines do very quickly, those are the things that humans are not very good at, so those should be given over to the machines. But there are things that we have not even remotely figured out how to make machines do. Reason, set up problems, investigate, interpret, and critically analyze. Those are things that basically, for now and for the foreseeable future, only humans can do. So gamification in particular, if it helps develop those skills and not be used toward, just more rote drill and kill kind of things. But I don't think we know enough about how people play games yet to get them those kinds of experience without one making them addicts, gaming addicts, or trap them at levels where the only motivators are extrinsic.